Yo, what's good, people? You're back with another deep tempo episode, your show dedicated to all things dubstep slash 140. My name's Sibo, aka the Roving Dread, and this is my co-host, DJ Kota. What's going on, bro?
Snippy snip snip. How are you? I'm good, man.
I am good.
We're both good then. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's what we need, mate. That's what you need. As you know, guys, I am still traveling, locked in from Cambodia at the moment, in Siem Reap. I've just had a busy weekend touring around, seeing the city, seeing the sights. Of course, I've been to Angkor Wat for sunrise, but I'm checking in, man. It's season finale. I'm excited. Kota.
Yeah.
What a year it's been so far, man. I say a year. We only started this 6 months ago.
Yeah, it's been half a year. Half a year, man.
It's been half a year, bro. But what a year it has been. Guys, season finale, we're coming in strong. Get involved in the conversation wherever you are, man. YouTube, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and all the other random podcast listening apps out there. I'm sure you can probably find us. If we're not, let us know, man. What is your favorite podcast app, and do you want us to be on there? Again, producers, if you've got stuff forthcoming for 2020, you've got dubs you've been sat on, it's music@deeptempo.co.uk. You want to be emailing us at Kota. Bro, we are finishing off today with some sick tunes, bro.
Mega tunes.
So many releases to get through.
Yep.
But as always, we're going to sprinkle through a couple of dubs, exclusive dubs. We've always got to have a few in the show. We're going to try and work out how we can get more of the stuff we've been sat on out early 2020. Maybe we'll just have a dub special. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you like the sound of that, let us know, guys. We might have to record an extra episode for you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, no subject to the show today. We've got a few things to talk about before we get deep into the tunes. But Cutter, man, yeah, like we said, it's been 6 months. What's the highlights been for you, man, so far with this show, with recording the show, brother?
To be honest, it's like just meeting everyone because of the show. You know what I mean? Like being able to have these opportunities to like do the shitty dub recording and do the concept collective recording, meet all the people there, going to events, just meeting those people, them sending all their tunes, getting the Scream and Hatcher collab, those sort of things, man.
Yeah, definitely a special moment, that one stands out in my head, I think.
Yeah.
I got to think back to like way back when, man, first episode. We didn't have a clue what we're doing. Guys, you can still go and listen to that first episode. You can tell we haven't a clue how to talk. We still don't know how to talk. We can't pronounce stuff properly on the microphone. But
artificial.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, man, we didn't even, I don't know. It's just been a whirlwind, to be honest, guys. Like I think I said previously, like you needed any proof that we didn't know what to expect from this, whether it's going to be a big thing or not. The plan for me to come traveling was always going to be the case. So how we kept this going, I don't even know. But that's the kind of the pressure of having an audience and you guys just giving us so much feedback and loving what we are doing. It's sick. It's such a sick vibe. I'm hoping we've kind of hinted at it a few times, but in 2020, new things. Yeah, we're going to bring new things into the show. We're going to try and get the audience involved more. Your comments, your reactions, and your opinions on releases. We want to create a conversation. That's the whole point of this being a proper podcast in our head, a chat one, not a mix or a radio show.
Yeah,
it's slightly different vibe. That's what we're doing, right? Cuts.
Yeah, man.
But you mentioned the Hatcher and Scream tune when that came in. I still remember the day Hatcher followed us on Instagram, bro.
Yeah, it was just after Killa P. I think he put us on his page, didn't he? And I think Hatcher must have seen it through that.
Yeah, he must have. He must have. And it's just the feedback from a lot of heads. In the scene has been really great. The labels, you guys sending us tunes, the promo, honestly. Yep. There's far too many for you to name, and I don't want to start out of fear of forgetting some of them. But I mentioned sort of episode 1 then back. I have to say we've got to go back to Helen, who's obviously running things over at Navy Cut with the Sparrow, absolutely large. She's the first person to come through. We put out episode 1. We reviewed Sparrow's album.
Yeah.
At the time, which I'm still in awe of. I still love that album. I'm still listening to a ton of tunes from that in my Spotify playlist, and obviously I've got the thing in the record box.
Yeah, I voted for that on the Dubplot today. I voted for that album.
Yeah, for the album of the year.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'll get onto that. But yeah, big up Helen. Yeah. She's the first person to jump on and say, "Hey guys, so we've got a forthcoming tune. Love what your idea." We're so raw. I mean, we were filming, man, with the microphone in the shot and the whole desk and the whole wires everywhere. Like,
yeah, we had the camera on my bed and stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We did, man. And yeah, we're still rocking. Obviously, we've got to say thanks to Robin. Obviously, my homie. From way back when, one of my original Outlook crew, and obviously. I should say that the wifey to one of my best pals, but she's one of my close friends too, man. She hooked us up with the microphone, from the blue microphone. We got the blue headphones to get us started, man.
Yep.
It's just been a great effort, man. Friends, family in the scene. Big up everyone.
We got a bit of a head start in a way, didn't we? Thanks to Helen and obviously Robin with the microphone and stuff, gave us that little push. Definitely got us thinking, shit, this is getting serious now. And here we are, man. Nearly 2K on Insta. Big up all you guys. If you don't follow us on Instagram, guys, go over there and follow us. We're hoping, as a early Christmas present, we might hit that when we push out all the clips from this show. That tends to be how a lot of people have discovered us. Yeah.
Actually, guys, go ahead and comment right down wherever you're locked in on SoundCloud, YouTube, or whatever. Let us know, messages, and let us know, how did you discover the show? What's the first clip you've seen? What's your favorite memories from the show so far, man? We've got another, I think, around 1.5k on Facebook following us and getting involved. So again, big up. I think we probably need to make some effort with some other social medias in 2020.
Yeah, Twitter's.
We definitely will. Yeah, we've probably got to get on that. We've owned the account since we started the thing. The reality is there's 2 of us, and I think it's not so much we can just push out the clips to there, but there's conversations that happen on several platforms, and so us managing the the DMs and people getting in contact first as to sending us tunes and submitting them and trying to, guys, remember, email's still the best way. music at deeptempo.co.uk is still the best way to submit tunes to us. Of course, there's some of you who are in a hurry. If you hit us in a good spot and we're at our machines and we can download the tunes, it's good, but we get a lot of messages in the DMs and it's hard. Sometimes we lose track if you've sent us links and track links through social media, guys. But yes, man, you mentioned Dubplot, bro, and you sent this to me earlier, man. I've been out all day. My phone died. I come back, charged it, and I had this message. You said, bro, the Dubplot Dubstep Awards 2019. And we're available to be voted for, man. Big up Peter for even considering us and putting us on the list.
Yeah, I just literally went on the website because a little pop-up came up. Went on there to just vote for my favourite artist. Got down to the podcast part, and then there's our name. I was like, oh right, I didn't even know we were even nominated. So yeah, that's sick.
Insane. Yeah, big up Peter. So guys, if you don't know, Dubplot. I don't know what you're doing listening to this show. You should probably go find Dubplot on YouTube. Of course, Peter's been blogging and reviewing. It's dubplot.com. That's DUPLOC. Maybe a bit obscure to any of the American heads who lock in, who are a bit more in the rhythm scene. But Peter's been doing it for a long, long time, guys. And awesome reviews of the track. It's the place to go if you want to hear premieres. Yeah. To be honest, it's the most followed YouTube channel out there for our scene. And he I don't know when he started this. I've got a feel that it's been at least a few years.
I feel like he started in 2013 or something, because he did start with more of that rhythm sound. I think we mentioned it in a podcast before. And
the show. I was thinking the actual awards. The awards thing. I feel like that's been 3 or 4 years maybe. I might be wrong. I feel like I've voted at least 2 years prior to this.
I voted for the last 2 years for sure. So probably 3 or 4 maybe.
Definitely. And so guys, we are up for, you can go and vote for us for best radio show / podcast of 2019. We are up against, guys, some absolutely legends in the scene, some big names. Jay Kenzo's up there with his Rinse FM show. We've got N-Type, we've got Sicaria Sound Girls, who their show for me is absolutely smashing it. But also we've got In-Depth Radio, of course, with Distance and Dark Side. There's the Pirate Copy, Bun Zero, Subtle FM, loads, and a few other heads. I've missed some heads. True Sick Radio on there. I'm trying to scroll down now frantically. Joe Nice. We're up against some big heads, guys, and for us to even be alongside some of these names, all of them are pretty much, producers or big labels or DJs who played on stages way bigger than what any of us have even got to yet. So again, big up Peter over at Dubplot. Go vote for us, and also go vote. You can vote on your favorite album of the year, EPs, dubs. There's all kinds of categories that Peter's created that you can go and vote for the Dubstep Awards. Go have your say, man. This is what it's about. It's about the community coming together and voting on their favorite shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
I feel like that's Dubplot. That's it done, man. That's the year. Let us know, like I said, what's your favorite thing from Deep Tempo so far in this last 6 months, guys. Whether it's funny moments, whether it's a particular track you first discovered, an artist, who's the favorite person you've discovered through us, and I hope you go and follow those guys. That is the whole point of this show. One more thing to get into. You were at Deep Medi, man.
I was.
Deep Medi times Scotch Bonnet Records at Fabric Friday night. That was 2 nights ago as of when we were recording this. I say it's night time for me now. So how did that go, man? How did you enjoy it?
But hey, it was absolutely quality. They always deliver though. Deep Midi every single time is always just incredible.
Man, I was a bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I had a bit of FOMO. Like, I'm out here in Asia, and I'm, everyone says the beaches and the weather, but if you're a dub head,
it was definitely
bit of envy, man.
It was definitely like both rooms for you. You would have liked as well. Like it's sort of a good, nice crossover. Like Mongo's Hi-Fi, Oration Steppers, Rapture 4D and stuff.
I love those guys, man. The whole Scotch Bonnet fam. I've been on Mongo's Hi-Fi's, boat parties, spent a lot of time in their area at Outlook. I've had a few opportunities like festivals and that over the years to see their stages. They always come with it, sound proper, and man, it was a sick lineup as you would expect every year. So how did it not go for you, man?
It was sick. So I went down with Martin and we met up with Melissa. And if you don't know who Melissa is, it's the Melissa the DJ. Go follow her because she's killing it at the moment. She's got some good things coming up soon,
smashing it,
hopefully.
There's also a deep tempo guest mix from Melissa on our SoundCloud. If you haven't heard that, it's our second one that we ever had.
Yep, correct. I need to put the little artwork of her on. I'll probably put it on tonight, actually, because we're going to do that, haven't we? We'll put the Shivers one on, need to put Melissa's one on, then we'll put on Grauwinkle, then we'll put on Doctrine. So,
yes.
But I'll get into the night a little bit. So, starting off the night was Dubchasm. So, he played some real, just like rootsy, dubby vibes. The beginning just works really well for the start of a night like that. No, like, heavy, dirty wobbles or anything, just that sort of nice, steppy vibe. Good to walk into, just to sort of bounce around with. Got into that. They did that for the first bit, and after that, 12:30, Compa comes on. Oh, that guy can mix. I tell ya, he's got some serious dubs. serious dubs. He was mixing on vinyl and a bit of CDJ as well. I think they all do that now.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah.
Just because like maybe it's not cut to play. So yeah.
They're probably testing out tunes as well a lot. Stuff that they're just working on. They might once they've heard it out, go and tweak it. Compa's a sick producer, man. I'm loving his sound design.
He's awesome. You're awesome. He smashed it. I'm trying to think of some of the tracks he played. Is that what was it called? That Alex Perez newest one. It goes wow 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 wow.
Just like that.
Yeah. People will know what I mean. They will actually know from that.
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah.
It's in that Left Low Heavyweight mix. I think I sent it to you. A while back. But yeah, he played that. Fucking sick. After that, who was after that? I think it was Egoless. You know what Egoless does? He comes in, he smashes it. He's doing all his little fiddling around with his knobs and whatever.
He's modular stuff.
Yeah, modular stuff.
He's pretty hypey, isn't he? He's got some real groovy stuff that gets people just moving in a different way, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just the way he like mixes things in, because he has these different ways of doing it because of the modular stuff. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
And just he's just sick.
It's slightly different every night you see him. It's got a slightly different twang and flavor, like depending on his setup and just his timing, I guess, how he's feeling it.
Yeah.
What he's feeling when he's playing.
Yeah. After that was the man Mala, of course. He has got some serious dubs. There was one tune, that he wheeled up, I think it was 2 or 3 times.
Oh shit!
It's a very Koki tune, but it isn't by Koki.
Okay.
But it is. I don't know who it's by, but my god, fucking hell! I've got a clip somewhere. I hope it turned out okay.
We're gonna have to hunt that one down, haven't we?
And then who else after that would have been Komodo? You know, smashing it again. Komodo tunes, and then we had obviously Samba ending the night. Smashed it. He did a little mistake at the end. It was towards the end, and it was funny, man. I think he just pressed the Q button, but everyone just laughed about it, and then he just carried on. But fair play, man.
Who Samba did?
Yeah.
Jokes.
We all do it.
Yeah,
man.
I fuck up all the time, man. Like if I'm serious about a set, then I'll focus in. You know me, I'm like that 2 beer, steady 2 beer, and then that's it. I'm playing. I can't no more, no less.
Yeah.
And I'm getting into the action. But Samba, we've seen him at the last Deep Meadow night, and we spoke about it before. One of the best opening sites we've probably ever seen. Sets we've ever seen.
Yeah, man.
Interesting that he was at the end this time. He's probably getting a bit tired, man. Probably end of the night. He's been waiting around all night. He's probably to get getting tired, getting a bit.
Yeah, it was like 5 till 6 or something. So whatever it was, but yeah. Sick. And of course I got to meet Mala, which was sick.
Yes.
So thank you, Melissa, for introducing me to the legend that is Mala.
Yeah. And he's just a legend, man. He's a legend. I think we both have like sort of passed him in circles, like quite a few times, at nights and on sets and stuff. And if I've ever got a chance, just say, all right, him. It's similar to like him, Pokes, and whatnot. But I feel like for us, it's a weird, man. I find like, I don't know about you, I feel like our age group is like in it's like an in-between phase of like not quite their man's level, and then the sort of the newer, younger wave, I guess, of 140 heads. We're like somewhere in between.
Yeah.
And I still look at them like the champions, like the gods of the scene sort of thing. But I'm just not that kind of person who's like a fanboy or.
Nah.
I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, you're right. Like if you ever get a chance, do you know what I mean? People, just
play it cool, but really inside your head, you're like, oh!
Yeah, I've got it enough when we've been out and I've had my hair down and a bucket hat on that people think I am Mala from behind and tap me on the shoulder and shit. So we don't look anything alike.
Just don't.
We just got dreads. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Like I said, a bit envious that you went to go, man. It sounds like you guys had a good vibe. I check in Melissa's stories on Instagram, man, and your moves, inside fabric. A bit of a weird crowd you mentioned, man. A bit of that typical sort of.
It wasn't like
fabric crowd.
Yeah, it wasn't like Steel Yard. That seemed like more. I don't know, like more,
our heads, right?
Yeah, our heads, like people we know and stuff.
Yeah.
The only people I really knew were like, I saw Traces as always. He's always there. And Theo. I saw. That was about it. No shit. I'm not joking.
I love that. Like, I remember.
I didn't even see any of like the Soul FM guys or anything like that. Like they're not always at these events. It was very just sort of a different vibe. There was like some guy who was he must have been about 50 years old, like off his face, dancing around. It's a funny dude, man. He just come in from a wedding or something, I reckon. But
crazy, isn't it? I suppose for context, for any, I know we've got a large portion of our audience is over in America. If you don't know about Fabric, you need to check the history of the club. Fabric is an institution, I guess. It's had its trouble over the years where it almost got shut down over the sort of the usual shit that goes on, and people have to control it. You have to be 19 to enter Fabric. You can't be a fresh 18-year-old. They want you to be coming in with a little bit of going out and drinking experience before they come to this club. But because of its international status, I guess it's written in so many blogs, so many I guess vlogs and stuff, people talking about it in the music scene, has such big lineups, like really, I guess, people who have much bigger followings than in a dubstep scene, let's face it, there's pop stuff, not just I guess subculture music, and it's attracted like an audience who are probably just visiting London for a weekend, for a week, they're on holiday. Absolutely. And so you will go to a 140 night and everyone's in hoodies, trainers, I don't know, just nothing but black hoodie clothes. It's sort of typical deep scene wears, and then in comes 30 Chinese suited and booted fat wallet kids who are like absolutely okay with smashing £5.50 330ml cans of beer. Or I say more likely £9 cocktails and spirit mixes and stuff. But the people still love Fabric because the sound and the history of the place, I guess. To play there, I don't think there's many DJs or anyone who's into the music scene who would not wish to play at Fabric.
Oh mate, when I was watching and play, I was just like, I just want that to be me. One day, bro. Yeah. We're coming for them. We're coming for them back to back. The Rover, Roving Dread, Qatar. Mate, I'll open up. Just let me open up. I'll open up. It's fine. Me and the Seabold Dread, man. We're gonna open up next year. That's it. That's our plan.
Yeah, at Fabric, it's going to happen, bro. Let's talk it into existence. Bookers, anyone listening, bookers.
Yeah. People, you need to realise, we do a podcast, but we mix, man. We can mix. We DJ. I'm playing next Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we should, mate, we quick mention of that, man. You're playing next Saturday in Nottingham.
Yeah, Nottingham Centre. Yeah, man.
20th?
21st, I think it is.
21st, I apologise. Again, it's another set of yours that I'm missing because I'm fucking...
Yeah, no. You've only ever seen me play once and it was in like some shitty pub.
Yeah.
You never see me in a proper club.
Sorry about that.
It's just always... I always get booked in December, mate. It's just the way it is. But quick one. It's at the Box in Nottingham. It's the Worldwide Wob who are running the event. But I'm not sure what time I'm playing yet. But either way, I'm going to be there and I'm going to do as best I can. I've got a little set going at the moment. I need to finalise what I want to play. But I keep getting these new tunes that I keep adding in. So
that's it, mate. We're always getting new stuff in the bag. Of course, we've got a ton of dubs, which people would love to hear because they won't have the chance. They're not signed, they're not out unless they go see those specific artists.
Exactly.
Guys, book Cutter, man, while he's still in the UK. If anyone is out there in Southeast Asia, needs someone booking, then man.
I bet there's loads of 140 nights where you are, bro.
yeah, loads of dubstep nights. No, probably gonna have to go over to Japan for a bit of that scene, which may do. Early 2020, we'll see. But bro, we're like 25 minutes in-ish, 20 minutes or something. Shall we get into the music, man? Let's give people what they want. We're going straight in.
We basically had a subject of the show just then.
Yeah, we did. Apologies, guys. But it's loads of mini subjects, I guess, that we always end up baffling on about much longer than we expected.
Yeah, it was nice. I like it. It was a good chat, actually. It was good to look at the year and stuff. Good. So yeah, it was good. But let's get on. Definitely. Let's get on to this.
Let's get on to it, man. Let's review the first track. As always, guys, like we said, YouTube, SoundCloud, all the podcast softwares, wherever you are, get involved in the conversation. Go follow these artists. If you don't, support them. If you're feeling the tunes, buy them. That is what keeps the scene alive, man. Straight up, we're starting off hot, bro.
Oh, this is
talked about
big one.
We just mentioned the Box fam in Nottingham.
Yeah.
And mate, we're talking about Vandalizer
from Nottingham City.
Yeah, man, and he has got this big boy tune produced by Rilathon and Roadsbeaf. Beef.
Yeah, man.
And it's featuring the Don, Killa P.
Yes, it is.
Bro, tell them about this tune, man. You got to witness the music video being recorded for this thing, right?
Yeah, so I think it was like last May or around that time. We went to the box to see the opening party for this tune, which is a fucking banger. It's called Who, by the way, just so you know. And yeah, the music video was filmed in the box, which is where I'm playing it on Saturday. So yeah, it's just sick. So yeah, I'm gonna be in this the video, hopefully, and that music video is out this month, and the tune will come out in around February time of next year. So you should be able. Well, you can hear the tune now, and you can look at the music video in a couple of days, hopefully, from the podcast.
Yeah, man. Bro, yes. I'm excited for this one, man. Vandull and Killa P bars on a track together.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well, the track is actually off Vandull's new EP, which is called the Dubstep EP.
The Dubstep.
I like how he's done that.
Yeah.
The Dubstep EP.
Nice.
Shall we play the tune?
Let's play the tune, brother.
Okay, I'm going to play it out quite a bit because I want you to hear Killa P's part as well.
Don't give a fuck about you, but they wanna step out to ooh. Vandal, I just come out the blue, get bombed so hard that you come out your shoe. I don't give a fuck about you, but they wanna step out to ooh. But funny when I tell man, suck out you do. Pull out the spew, use my eye to scrub out my zoo. Like I don't wanna do, I pull out the shoe. Go hit man, then I pull out the suit. Yeah, Vandal, I look like a brute. What? Fuck off about I'm cute. Thinking he's rude, then I pull out the root. You could be that guy that stuck out the boo. We are so messy, stab with the pen at the bar, Joe Pesci. You're a myth, no nesse. Try go steady, but without the piff, so stressy. So ever, them on a dry like spliff, no bevy. Gonna take chase, no tether. You're all gas with no lecker. Start the day with no brekkie. Weekend, beating, beefing, week out, weekend. Out here, no hiding, man seeking. Broad day, bareface, no sneaking. Smack off jaw for just speaking. Green ting, walking, all of us reeking. Oh, what an awful evening. But you on my heart all evening. Beefing, seasoning, no reason or reasoning. Nothing to lose, but I need to win. Deepening, think that is it, then I'm Stephen King. Roadsbeaf, Rilathon, man, I'm from Knox like Little John. But I'm the biggest on. Got bit international collabs I'm sitting on. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about you, but they wanna step out to ooh. Vandal, I just come out the blue, get bombed so hard that you come out your shoe. I don't give a fuck about you, but they wanna step out to ooh. But funny when I tell man, suck out you do.
This little man's getting too big for his boots. Must want me to go blind and shoot. How the fuck can them this killer man when it's them same one I recruit? As for hating on anyone, wanted with a kill on a penny anyone. Me not give a fuck if it's you or anyone. Some little man them for self steady. Or prepare yourself to get buried. We left your family up in the cemetery. Enough of you don't wanna see the killer man, me have many. I buy guns and bullets to my henny. Only a killer and killers ready. Don't make me have to rise up this thinking semi. Enough of them some boy done that already. Me make your best friend have to pour on.
Cheese horse.
Mate, that is a fucking banging tune.
Mate, do you know what?
Yeah,
it's easy. I need to make sure I say it, man, because it's too easy to get hyped about Vandal and Killa P, you know. But Rilathon and Roadsbeaf just that is sick.
That beat is mad. It just makes the tune like that much better. Just having that wop 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 wop.
Definitely. I forgot to, we didn't mention it, man. But if you guys didn't catch, I think it's around episode, I'm gonna say 8, bro, 7 or 8. We had the little interview, the little chat with Vandal, and we spoke about how this track came about. We asked him about it.
Yeah.
Because of course you were in the video for it. We knew it was forthcoming for a long time, man.
Yeah.
And he just said about he had the beat. He thought it was sick. He murdered it, and Vandal just sent it to Killa P and was just like, "Oh, I'd love a 32 from you or whatever, man."
Yeah.
Killa P, bro. Oh, this geezer.
He's killing it. He's doing a little video series now on his Instagram. Have you seen this?
I've seen a small clip of it.
Yeah.
That made me want to go. I think he's actually uploading full stuff on YouTube, right?
Oh, is that what
Seems
it is?
Quite.
Yeah.
And I think it's coming with a serious tone, actually, like something that's needed from someone like him who is like garnered so much respect in the scene.
Yeah.
And I think I seen him talking about sort of youth troubles and the sort of just the whole like bad man mentality and the sort of everyone needs to want to clash for some reason,
rather
than building people up and getting them together, man. Which, do you know what? It's something I've seen trending a little bit more in the scene, if I'm honest, across a lot of it. Which I think is good. I think it's only a good thing, man.
It's brilliant what he's doing.
It's awesome. It's needed, to be honest. It's really needed, and I think it's going to become more of a trend as people in the scene are getting older. You know, we talk about dubstep and grime. You know, we think these genres have been around forever because they, you know, really did pop up when we were, I guess, relatively quite young. Especially grime, I guess, really boomed when we were young.
Yeah.
But actually, in terms of music genres as a whole, they're not that old. Like when you look at hip hop artists, man, they've all gone like ghetto gospel when they've got older and got more like less gangy, less about the. Some of them have anyway. The ones who managed to stay alive,
they've
left that kind of that rubbish behind them, and they're trying to like push positive messages, man. Big up for him for doing what he's doing. I think he's probably seeing it across the grime scene a lot more than what he is in the dubstep scene. I think we all talk about all the time in the deep scene. Everyone's quite positive and really encouraging and supportive about.
I agree. Yeah.
What everyone's trying to do, no matter how big or small, do you know what I mean? And to what level, you know, everyone's got different resources and access to different things, you know, but they're contributing to the scene, which is, do you know what? The more it's healthy. It's really healthy right now, man. We couldn't do this podcast if people weren't bringing out as many tunes as what they are.
Yeah.
So,
and the positivity from people as well, like, because it's so easy, like, especially YouTube culture, everyone's just a hater, isn't there? So,
the comments, man. People love to still be, you know, freaking keyboard warriors, man. I think they can just chat shit whatever they want, you know.
We've had like, I'd say 99% positivity from us.
Yeah, we have, for sure. There's been the odd bit on Reddit. There's been a few weird comments on Facebook here and there that people have then
deleted.
Took down.
Yeah. No
you
names.
know who you are, people. But yeah, I mean, we're not really like that, man.
No.
In our deep scene, and big up Killa, man. Killa, just a bad man on the mic. Vandull. I mean, I can't wait to see what else he does in 2020. Him and Abstract's relationship, man. Him and Roadsbeaf. I say that all the American heads that love Vandull, man. The guy is smashing it.
He is my favourite MC rapper, or whatever you call him on dubstep, 100%. Like every tune he brings out for me is killer. It's just mad, and I can do so much with his tunes, like dropping other tracks on it, and they just work with his voice. It's so sick, and I'm so glad he gave us this tune so early so we can showcase it, because I'm loving it. I mean, we're giving him like a 15-minute promo on it. So
fucking hell, the guy's gutting it in, and we better get the ball rolling. But guys, if you're feeling that tune, comment down below, man. Tell Vandull you want it released sooner. You can't be waiting until February and things. I mean, maybe press Killa for it. He might bring it out, man, sooner. Who knows? How sick would it be to see Vandull and Killa P on a stage together, man? That would be sick.
Yeah.
They could both do like a grime and dubstep. That'd just be heavy.
Absolutely.
Too good. But yeah, man. His music video will be dropping soon. We'll probably share that from our Facebook page, guys. If you're maybe on our Insta stories, if you're not following us, you'll be able to catch that when we do. Fam, let's move on to the next one.
Bro.
From the music video at the Box in Nottingham, we're moving on to an EP called Box Clever.
We didn't even plan that.
No, I just thought of it as I read it right now. And it's on Curo Records. It's their third release, and if you don't know, it's by the man named Leon Switch, bro.
It's about time we got this guy on.
It's about time we got this guy on. We've mentioned him in bits and pieces across the podcast, man. Just I know his name just popped up quite a few times. I've mentioned it before. I'm an Education and Bass subscriber.
You are.
This is not a promo. I pay for this service. It is completely worth it for me. If you don't know, it's run by the man named Nominate and Nerve, aka Macaque Unit, and Leon Switch, I guess he is part of the fam. He's official. I'm not sure in which capacity he owns or is a part of, but he's an educator on there, and his stuff that he shares on there, the knowledge is sick. I think a lot of people forget that he was making drum and bass way before he was doing dubstep, and the guy really knows his shit, man. When I hear his tunes now, I say not just his tunes, actually, certain songs across the scene, I hear Switch influences everywhere. I just do. I hear that. Maybe they don't even know their influence, but people have talked about it all the time. Kiva's talked about her. She's a big fan of Leon Switch. I think Sepia did it also when they did their joint tour recently, and they were talking on radio.
Okay, yeah, I remember
that. There's a bunch of heads that really respect this guy, and I don't think he actually gets enough love, if I'm honest. His sounds is just sick. Of course, he's been doing stuff. He's bought stuff out on Deep Dark and Dangerous before. A whole bunch of labels. I still love that. Yeah, but that's an early deep. It's in the 20s somewhere. That Deep Dark and Dangerous one. Yeah, his first one, I think. Absolutely sick. But we've got a 5-track EP.
Yeah.
Here, Curo Records. Whole bunch of features on here. There's a couple with Alice B, who is a vocalist, and there's another one with Flips MC that's called Lamb to a Line, which is sick. I think we should probably rinse the Box Clever, the namesake of the EP, man. This is forthcoming 20th of December, guys. So if you're locking in straight away Wednesday, a couple of days time, this will be coming out. There's probably a pre-order out there. You can go and check Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Curo Records.
So this one is Box Clever. Are you ready?
Let's go. I'm ready, bro.
Sensible never, lost to endeavor, at you like whatever, holds a vendetta, street smart, it's an art from which she won't part, a little crazy, definitely maybe, won't let this faze me, evidently lately, set off the energy, always is her mentality, then she sat back and said to me, clever, sensible never, loves to endeavor, at you like whatever, holds a vendetta, street smart, it's an art from which she won't part, a little crazy, definitely maybe, won't let this faze me, evidently lately, set off the energy.
Mate,
yo.
The sound, it just sounds so crisp and clear, doesn't it? Like, just this, he masters it himself, does he? I'd assume.
I think. Do you know what? I think he would, but I think Leon Switch is the kind of guy who would look likes other people's ears placed on his tracks. You know?
It does say actually.
I think
10-8-7 master. I just didn't even notice.
Yeah, of course. Everyone, this is pretty much 10-8 are probably mastering about, I don't know, 2/3 of the scene.
Yeah, that's the only
probably not quite that high, but they're maybe half the scene. Highly respected.
Yeah.
And Switch, to be honest, to make, you know, a good master is you only get a good master if the mix is perfect. And guys, if you're a producer, if you're trying to learn, mate, it's a subscription basis, education based. I can't even remember. It might be a tenner a month. It might not even be that, actually. There's probably some like Christmas deals or something for like your first 3 months. You can register for once. They have a ton of free videos and information on there, and Nominee's always just doing some sort of just like little quick clips and tips and stuff as well. Definitely go check that out. But Switch, Alice B on the vocals on that track, awesome, Box Clever.
Vocals are sick. Never actually heard of Alice B, if I'm honest.
I think I've seen her featured on something previously. It might be with Switch, actually. She might have even... Oh, no, she wouldn't have been. I've seen her name about on something else.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm loving that.
Yes, it's sick. Switch for me, the mid-range, absolutely killed it. His drum kits are too nice. The rides, he just smashes it, man. Actually, again, and if you're a producer, I think he even sells some kits on like his personal Bandcamp and that, like packs and stuff. You know, if you want to sort of break them down, download them, put them in your DAWs and, you know, tweak them or I don't know, use them, learn from them. Definitely go check those out, guys. They're out. There's 4 more tracks on there, guys. Like I say, it's coming out in a couple days' time. Check on the SoundCloud. I'm sure there's probably some clips of the tracks either out now or coming out, but we'll see. There's a couple. I think Under the Hood is my other favorite. That I'm really. It's one of those tracks that hasn't got a vocal on it. It's either that or Heads Down. I think it's Under the Hood. It's sick. It's got all those like groovy, like mid-range basses that get you moving, man. He just smashes it there. Big up the Switch. But moving on, man. We're getting into a big time release, bro.
Every year I see these compilations and I love them every single time.
Instant cop. How many of these? I'm actually, I'll be honest. I think I might have. I'm sorry, guys, but I think I might have stole the first one at least off you, bro.
You stole it.
No, I say stole it. I just thieved it off your USB stick. But I bought the other since, and again, we're now promoting it, pushing it via our podcast. Man, it is definitely worth the grab.
Yeah,
it is Subgarden, of course. The guys, Rocklem and Sabalo, running things on the Subgarden label. These guys have been given a platform for so many new upcomers, young producers who they've got that something, they've got that spark, they've got that seed where you can see that they can go on to just do like big things, you know. And maybe if they put something out individually, we spoke about it might not get much hype, it might not get much of a look in, but I think then bringing all these tracks out together is fucking way strong. It's just too strong, man. You can't ignore it. You can't. There's always a couple gems in there every year that just like, you're like, how the fuck is this on a compilation? Like, like, it's mad. But when is it? It's release date 31st of December, so it's coming out right at the end. You can cop this just in time for your New Year's Eve sets, peeps. Your bedroom sets with all your students out there who got your little controllers ready for your New Year's Eve parties in your halls. We're gonna play a couple tracks here.
I'll run through a couple of the names on here as well. Like
do it. Who else is on there, man?
We've got like Digent, Blottarz, other name, Rocklem and Sabaya themselves, Ramses, that track's sick, the rebound track, or Mistag, or L-Nix, Growwinkle, plus some others. One of the tracks we're going to play right now is by DNS, and it's called Kronos, or Kronos, and we're going to play the second drop. I really like the second drop on this, I think it's quality. Shall I drop that now?
Go for it, brother.
Let's go. vibes. I love it. That's fucking vibey. Wow. Wow. Love it.
I forgot to say to the heads, man, that I haven't heard these couple tracks that we're featuring from this post. No, the Subgarden Boys have been releasing a track a day or something like that, or a week or something like that. Or release. Maybe it's a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, you can. I think maybe they're just releasing a clip of it, but you can get a taste. You can go get a flavour before it goes. Support the Garden Boys over on. They've got socials. They're on SoundCloud.
Yeah, man.
You'd be silly not to. Fam, that tune, mad. Was not expecting that. It's Kronos is like some sort of Greek god or something, isn't it?
Is that what it is?
He or something. I don't know what it is. I've heard it. Kronos. I'm googling. It's Zeus. Apparently it's Zeus's father.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Kronos. He's a titan. There you go. Shit, I knew it was somewhere in the back of my head there. Shit, let's get back on my podcast notes. But yeah, it's mad. Wasn't ready for that.
Mate, I fucking love that. Like, I listened to it the other day and I was just like, I dropped it over another track as well and it sounded fucked. Like, it just sounded so fucked as a double with that part, mate. I just love it.
To be honest, that's the kind of track I'd hear and instantly be like, that's going in a Kurt set.
Yeah, you just know,
don't you? For sure, yeah, just know.
I'm a dark fucker. Yeah. It's sort of a bit bouncy, bit root. It's got a bit of a rooty sort of bouncy beat to it, but with some lot of harder, harsher dubstep synths in there. It's really
mad synths.
Real nice. Yeah. DNS.
It's trying to get that godly feel in there, man.
Yeah,
coming with a tight tune. Big up DNS, man. Need to dig into you more, brother. If you're listening in, send us some tunes, send us your backlog, send us some dubs.
Yeah, just send us every tune.
Support you come 2020. Bro, we're gonna drop another one from the compilation, right?
Yeah.
By the man named Blottarz.
Yeah, I picked this one because I knew you'd like this one. It's your vibe. I do like it myself. It's a fucking sick tune, but I know it's for you. It's your vibe.
This was the Roving Dread set.
This is a Rover. Yeah, so that was my set. This is your set.
Sick.
All right, you ready to go? This is called Desert Dreams by Blottarz.
With that selection,
I knew you would love that shit, bro.
Oh shit!
Have you ever played the game? You played what's it called, Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, of course, mate. Which one did I? Do you know what? I didn't even start from the first ever one. I think I got one in like a PS3 PS3 bundle, whichever
Yeah.
was like the new one when the PS3 first come out, and I just got it, so I played that one and loved it, man.
You know when you like
Sick.
you go on top of like a building, you have to jump down in the haystack. I'm
Yeah,
sure that
yeah.
there's like that eagle sound in that track. That he pinched. I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
it must have been from there, or he just found a similar sample. But that sounds sick. But with that flute as well, fucking mad tune.
Yeah.
Mad
I'm
tune.
gonna be honest, man. As soon as this podcast's over, I'm gonna go listen to that straight away again. I'm gonna study the beat even more in my head. I'm just in my own space. I'm gonna try and focus. You get too hyped when you hear something sick for the first time. I mentioned to you, mentioned something to you before. Blottarz has been on my radar. I've heard as soon as the name come up, I was like, I can't remember the track name or whatever it is. It's not coming to my head, but he's on my radar. The name's not. It wasn't unfamiliar to me, so I need to go dig in. I need to go back. He is, sick, absolutely sick. Subgarden, bro, bringing it again.
Always, every year.
Every year, fam. This is compilation volume 5, guys. I guarantee if you've not clocked any of the Subgarden comps before this, you will probably listen through to this one. If you're digging the sample we've just played, because there's so many tracks on there. There's always is a good bunch.
Yeah.
And there's something for everyone in the deep scene.
Absolutely.
You'll go back and go cop all the others because there's something for everyone on all of them, and there's some solid selections, man. Sick. Big up Rocklam and Sabalo every time.
Always.
Bringing in. Oh mate, I'm gassed. I'm ready to. I almost don't want to move on, but I'm ready, man. We've got to keep the show moving, bro.
We're nearly pushing an hour. We're like 4.
Yeah,
we're gonna get through.
It's good. We'll get through it all. There's no more subject to the show to go. Fam, Version Collective. We've got another fucking compilation, bro.
Yeah, doubling up on
what
those
is going
comps today.
on?
Yeah, man.
We're ending 2019 with some big comps. Fam, Version Collective compilation. This one is forthcoming on December 30th.
Yeah.
So just one day before the Subgarden compilation. Ooh, cheeky. Lucas the Flow.
Yeah.
And the track is called Sunken Treasure. That's where we're going to start with this one, man.
Yeah, man. I really like this track. Have you heard this yet, or is this another one you haven't heard?
Mate, you're going to have to jog my memory. I think I've heard this one.
Okay. Well, we'll drop it.
It's a big comp.
Yeah,
it's a big comp, isn't it?
I think there's like...
Yeah.
How many is there? 16 tracks on this. 16 tracks.
Yeah.
Serious comp.
It's these compilations and another one I'll mention later, which I won't ruin now because some of them we haven't had too long, and as you guys know, I've been a busy boy traveling. I'm not gonna lie, I've had to make the most of my weekend.
Yeah.
You know, seeing the sights and all of that after working Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
I was here in the Southeast Asian sunshine. So yeah, man, Lucas the Flow Sunken. Maybe I don't think I have actually. Let's play it.
It's good that you get to hear it for the first time, hopefully.
Ooh-wee.
Woo-wee. Yeah, I've got my Vaseline on what?
Little test man and a Vas. Mate, that's dirty.
Whoa, that's... Yeah, I forgot I had those little switchy bits up in the end of that. That was sick.
Yeah, mate, when the intro, I thought it was going to be some lo-fi hip-hop beat, man. Some sort of chilled vibe, bro.
It sort of just drops in with it, doesn't it? It's quite sporadic, really. It's just like, bang, there you have it. It's different to the intro.
Mate,
it works, though.
Yeah. Mate, it works. So Lucas the Flow, man. That Version Collective. We spoke about this before, man. They've had I think they've had a sneakily good year, like a proper. There's. I said to you in the last episode. Oh God, who was it? The release. I slept on it. I was not.
Yeah.
Was it basically?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I was not. I don't know. I just kind of slept on it a bit under the radar. Maybe it's because they're over there pushing the American heads. Sometimes you don't give these guys enough love for the guys in the deep scene.
Yeah.
Mate, they've smashed it this year. They like those kind of sounds, those growlers. They're sort of deep. They're really. They've got an ear for what they're trying to push, which I think is strong. It gives you a sense of the label. If you hear a tune,
absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
People will think of you. Oh, sick. We're gonna play another one from the compilation, right? We've got to play. Guys, we're trying to play a couple from each of these compilations because there's so many tunes. We've had to break it down. Cutters selected these ones. So the next one you selected was by who, bro?
It's Kraken. Binary Bayou. Binary Bayou.
Okay. Do you know what? Maybe I have heard this one.
Okay.
Or maybe it's just the name of the track that's I don't know, maybe.
Well,
Kraken.
You'll find out. I'll skip the intro a little bit because of time.
Getting a bit sci-fi.
Oh, yes! Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh man. Fuck. I just had a fucking orgasm, bro.
Bro.
Mate, I'm not gonna lie to you. The only reason I picked that is I picked I listened to the first drop and I just listened to it. I was like, yes, that's it. I didn't even listen to the rest of the tune, so that was like a fresh mid reaction. And oh god, the switch up in that is quality, man. That's sick. Kraken, you crazy motherfucker, man.
Crazy, bro. That shit is evil, fam. I was shocked, man, when that dropped.
It's dirty.
You can't even see me, bro. You wait until this video goes up and you see my mate. I was shocked.
I can't wait to see the reaction on that one.
I wasn't ready. Fuck it, bro. What a filthy bastard.
Yeah,
that was dirty.
Yeah.
Filthy animal.
It's like that borderline of being heavy but sort of deep as well, isn't it? That sort of Enigma Dub sort of flavoury type thing, I guess.
Yes, yeah. Kraken coming up from the fucking depths of the ocean, bodying people with some dirty tunes. Big up Version Collective, like we said, big compilation, 16 tracks. It's forthcoming December 30th. Certified Organic is the name of the compilation.
Yeah.
What a year they've had. Big up. They also, they told us it's 11 new artists on the compilation for the Version Collective guys. So I would probably look out for future EPs from some of these new artists. I am guessing they might have commissioned a few from some of these boys that
there's definitely one. There's definitely one we know about who's on this. We can't say yet.
But yes, we'll be coming with all that heat in 2020.
Of course we will.
Yeah, man.
What was that?
Let's keep on these festive dub feels, bro. I'm feeling good. We're smashing
Yeah.
through a bunch. Bro, I can't believe, but I think this is the first time this label's been on the show. This is kind of disgusting.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I am sorry.
I think we're sorry. But it is predicated on people sending us tunes, getting in touch with us, and big up the man named Taiko. This one is on White Peach Records.
Mate, it's just a banger of an EP.
Do you know, I've just got, as soon as we said that, it's the first time on the show. I don't think it is. I think they were on the second ever show.
Were they?
It's just come to my head. Yeah, I think we might have just copped something because we were like, we got to play it. We're feeling it. We'll always buy stuff if we're feeling it. If people send it us, we don't care. Like,
yeah.
We'll support the scene, but if there's more chance of you getting featured if you send us stuff, because you're just there, you're on our radar. We already have so much to go through. But Tycho, sick 4-track EP, of course. It's on White Peach.
Yeah,
it's out now.
Yeah,
it's already out, guys. So you guys can go cop this. 4 tracks, Miners, Prism, One of Us, and Just Like We Used to Do. Which one of these are we going to play?
The one I really like, because it's a bit interesting and different, was Prism. But it's up to you. Do you want to hear that?
Yeah, let's go.
Go with that, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Okay, Prism. Man, I just had a screw face the whole time, man. It's like that long progressive bass just fucked me.
That like big drone sound. That's naughty, man. That was naughty. Kind of really evil. I think I had a screw face too, but I didn't realize until you said it. needed to relax my face.
I love that. Fucking love that.
Sick. Big up the man named Taiko, man, and big up the guy named White Peach. Again, a lot of these labels, man, they've had sick years, and White Peach again come in, I think, with a mixed bag of stuff, to be fair. Like they've tend to, a lot of their EPs, that there's some stuff I think's got that like melodic, that sort of, I don't know, just real melodic tunes full of musicality, ones that make you want to dance, move, groove. But there's always some heavy stuff sprinkled in there, man, especially on the spice up the EPs a little bit, give them something different on there, not so samey. Sick, absolutely sick. I'm sure that'll be out on White Peach South stuff themselves. I'm sure they've got stuff coming out via Bandcamp and other stuff. It's out. You guys can go cop that if you're feeling it, bro. Go check out the other ones. Like I said, we've got Miners, Prism that we just played, One of Us, and Just Like We Used to Do.
Yeah, man.
Big things, bro. We gotta move on swiftly because I'm excited by this next one, man.
Are you? Oh, you know.
11th hour.
Yeah, man.
11th hour, man. The guy coming out of Belgium. He has got an EP on Uprise Audio.
I tell you what, yeah.
And it's coming out.
Yeah, massive big up to it. 11th hour, man. Massive big up.
Oh, yes. Big time. Every time. Repping it. This EP of his is coming out on the 20th of December. And fam, we already have featured one of the tracks on this show.
We have indeed.
You were gassed about this, fam.
Yeah.
You were gassed. What was it called?
Mate, Hyperspace penetration now commencing.
Oh, man. I don't know why I just got some flashback. Some sci-fi kids program I used to watch. And I can't even think what it's called, man. We played it as a dub on the show.
Yeah, I played it on Subtle FM as well. Just gonna throw that in there. Yeah, I get it. I've played Subtle FM before.
Yeah, I think we were having a mix at yours, and I dropped the track, and you were like, "What is this?"
Yeah, you did.
And I was like, "We've just been sent it. We literally I think we've been sent it that day, so you hadn't downloaded it yet."
No, what happened was you kept it to yourself and locked it away, so I didn't have it.
Oh no, that's it. He posted them on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And you hadn't been in the messages, or you wouldn't have opened it because it wasn't new, because I had already opened it.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is the problem, guys. If you submit stuff to us on any social media, actually, SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, if one of us opens the message and then we have a lapse, maybe we're busy, maybe we're just trying to be proactive and catch it and download it, or make it, and we didn't make a note of it properly somewhere and miss it, we can't check each other. Whereas if you do it in our emails, it's all tagged. We can see when everything came in, who sent in stuff first. Yeah, it's the best way to do it. But Hyperspace, that was a big tune.
Yeah, we'll insert a clip from the podcast now. Insert clip.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thanks for giving me more work to do. I'll have to make a note and remember to do that.
We could just do it in the social clip for that.
Oh yeah, we'll do it. We'll get it in there. We're gonna play. We're not gonna play Hyperspace. Obviously, you guys can go and find that in the previous episode. You can go support this EP. Go listen to the clip. Like I said, it's coming out in 2 days' time for you guys who are listening straight away on the Wednesday. But we're gonna play a track. It's called Bravo Zulu.
Yeah, man.
Yo, 11th hour coming out of Belgium. Let's drop that track, fam.
Coming up.
Stomper coming on.
You know.
Bravo Zulu 88 requesting your position. Coordinate 521, over. Okay.
that. Love that.
Bouncy, switch it up. Love it. Those little weird sounds he puts in there as well. Sick. 11th hour.
Definitely.
I love you so much.
It's absolutely smashed it. I just love them kind of tracks in a set, man. I love it when those days kind of come and just get everyone bouncing. You know, just get everyone just moving in a different way, man. It's sick. It's quite different to that Hyperspace tune.
Yeah. It's a bit of a contrast between the two, which is nice though. It's good to have that, isn't
it? Yeah, definitely. And a big time track, man. But got to go support that. Like I said, it's coming out in a couple of days' time, guys. 20th of December.
Yes.
2 days' time, that will be coming out for you guys. Uprise Audio, always coming in strong. Talking of strong, fam.
Yes.
Ooh. Man, come with a clap. We are gonna play another one by the guys named Truth, man. These guys, they're on our radar now.
Yeah.
Yes. I say they're on our radar.
Yeah.
We're on their radar.
We're on their radar.
That's really what
I've been on their radar for about 10 years.
yeah. But we're on their radar now, man. Yeah. They've sent through the big tune for the end of the year.
Yep.
Coming in hard, coming in right. Its track is named Risky. I think it's been announced already. I think there is some.
It's on Beatport has got a pre-order. That's where
pre-order
I got the information.
Thing. Yeah. You know how the Deep, Dark and Dangerous guys do it.
Yeah.
What's the word? Very professional, very slick. The thing is a machine, a big working machine now. Deep, Dark and Dangerous. Truth, Risky. I mean, what is there to say? It's Deep, Dark and Dangerous 58. I love these little.
About to say, do you want to read that out?
Yeah, these little blurbs they have, man. I read out the big old paragraph for the Robot Society last time. This one's not quite as big, pretty easy to read. Giant sea creatures from space are attacking a satellite. The satellite is now crashing back to Earth, headed directly for downtown Los Angeles.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh man, the only possibility of survival is to get a full presidential approval to patch our systems directly into the mega computer. But it's never been tested. That makes it pretty risky. Oh my god. This tune, bro. I've got where was I? So I downloaded everything that we'd had recently in the emails. I was taking Was I taking an overnight bus? No, not an overnight. I was just taking a bus. Just a regular one in the day. I think I was going from... That was it. I was down in Sihanoukville, which is down in the south of Cambodia, which is a big old shithole. I don't mean to be that in a mean way, but there is just construction on every street. It looks like a post-apocalyptic place, but that is the dock in which you need to travel through to the islands.
Yeah.
And I was going to Phnom Penh, and bro, when I played this track... I think I probably worried a few people on the bus, man.
Did you drop kick someone?
Mate, nah, but my jaw just was, it fucking hit the ground straight up like out of the mask, Jim Carrey style. It was fucking nuts. It's just I don't even know how to describe it. It's fucking crazy.
Should we get into
it? Too hard, mate. Let's play it. Let's play it for him.
Let's play.
All our calculations. Satellite is headed down toward Earth. Pass through a new impact projection. We're now projecting California. Where are you going? Los Angeles. Dead center. You have got to stop. Could you get the new system in the air in time? It's only a possibility. Well, it's the only possibility we've got. I'll get you full presidential approval. Have to patch directly to the mega computer. Theirs is the only one capable of doing it. Well, it's never been tested. That makes it pretty risky.
I'm dead.
Did you die?
I'm dead.
Oh, he's already dead, ladies and gentlemen. The SIBO is dead. Therefore, we need someone else to join me on the Deep Tempo podcast. Who will it be?
I'll join.
All right, let's play it again, shall we?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Theirs is the only one capable of doing
Brace yourself.
well. It's never been tested. That makes it pretty risky.
Mate, that distorted
Mad.
bass it's just fucked, man.
Mate,
It's just fucked up.
dirty, fam. It's pretty risky. Pretty risky.
Pretty fucking risky, bruh.
I don't know why I was so shocked to that tune. Truth are just, they're just dangerous geezers, man.
It's what they do, mate. It's what they do, innit?
Yeah, they've been developing their sound for so many years now. That's one for that is very much for the big set, the big festival, just going in at the end.
Yeah.
Just just getting everyone just fucking mad hyped. I don't even know what to say, man. I was, when I was listening to that intro and after reading out the little blurb from it, I thought, Deep, Dark and Dangerous, they need to come with some sort of like mini graphic novel or something. Do you know what I mean? Like with some sort of comic book with, I don't know, like little clips of each of their tracks. They could do like a whole series that was like almost like a connected story.
Well, they could actually. Yeah.
I'm calling it, man. Tristan, if you're listening, Dre, if you're listening, man, I want 5%. When we get this idea through.
Can I have 1%?
Yeah,
Just for listening to the idea.
I said we Deep Tempo 5% for that idea. Yeah, putting it out there.
Cheers, man.
With their crazy fans buying up all the Deep Dark and Dangerous merch, selling that shit out instantly.
Yeah, these guys are rich just from merch sales, I swear.
They've got some fanatics, fam. But big up, the branding, the sound. They've got it all right. They've got it perfect for where they sit within the scene, man. Big up Truth, and Tristan, thanks for getting in touch.
Yeah.
Look forward to carrying supporting those guys in 2020, and talking about where they go to next. Not that they even need us to push their shit, but we're here to talk about it anyway. We're here to talk to the fans. Exactly. We know there's a lot of Deep, Dark and Dangerous fans who are locked in on the show.
Absolutely.
Big time. Fam, we need to... I'm shocked. I'm looking at the notes and I'm like, shit, we haven't even played a dub yet.
Nah.
And our fans might be... Our audience, they might be sat here listening going, bro, when's the dubs coming? When's the exclusives that I'm not going to hear anywhere? Well, here's your chance, bro.
Yeah, boy.
We've got a big one, man. You love this. You pulled it out. You mentioned it, and I was like, do you know what? Yes, this one did catch my attention when I was going through the tunes, man. It's sick dub, man.
It's just a funny story, really. With it's by Daseplate, by the way.
Yes.
So my cousin sends me a Snapchat on like a Saturday morning, night, whatever, and I was like, oh, okay. And he sends me it, and it's fucking Daseplate playing in Rugby Zinc. And for you guys...
Say what?
If you guys don't know Rugby Zinc, it's like what would you describe the club as, Charlie? Like, what sort of...
it's just
R&B...
Bait shit, yeah.
Because I think what happened is we're going to get Brucey. Brucey's like friends with like Vandal. He was supposed to be playing, but I think he was ill, and he just got Daseplate in the last minute, and I think he played like bassline and dubstep and stuff, but obviously I wasn't there. My cousin was like, yeah, Daseplate's there. I was like, what the fuck? So I messaged him next day like, what the fuck you doing in fucking Zinc, man? I think he said it's like the weirdest place he's ever played, and I don't blame him. They have like fucking champagne with sparklers coming out of it and shit. You are not a club like that, Zing. Get in the bin.
Yeah, but it's also not a place you'd expect to even hear dubstep being played.
That's what I mean. Like, I wish I heard like earlier on. I actually would have just went up for the hour that Daseplate played.
Yeah, I would have gone just to see how people reacted to something different from in there. Because I think that it's in the town. If you guys don't know, it's in Rugby, and let's say it doesn't. There's no other nightclubs. There isn't anything that can call itself a club, and so it's going to play the shit on the radio. It's going to play the pop.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm not. I say shit. I mean the stuff on the radio. I'm not trying to be what's the word?
I know what you mean.
Some music snobby bastard.
No,
but
this shit. Though.
Yeah, no, just the stuff that comes and dies very quickly. That's basically what it is. It plays the hits.
Yes.
And that's basically it, man. So we wouldn't expect to hear something different in there.
No, exactly. I was shocked when he sent me that. I was like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, but, here we are. We've got a dub from them, Daseplate.
Yeah, man. This one's called Distinct Chinatown Daseplate Remix. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop that
Distinct,
now.
We've also met Distinct as well.
Have we? Is it this?
Yeah, we met him. He's the geezer from. He's part of the Influx Audio fam, and he was at the Bristol night.
Oh right, is it the same guy?
He was wearing. Yeah, he's the there's two Distincts, which is kind of I guess quite ironic, I guess.
Yeah,
it's not quite as distinct, but he's distinct with a K, and
right.
Yeah, he's the one with the K, I believe, and we met him at.
Right. Okay.
On the Bristol night, but quite briefly, I suppose. We had a quick chat with him.
Yeah.
And it was towards the end of the night when people are fading, and I probably had a bit too much to drink, so it wasn't a proper combo. But yeah. Distinct Chinatown Daseplate remix.
Let's go. Screwface. Mate, I just like those heavy, dark, bassy vibes when it just gets me fucked, man. I just, my face on that was just like a screw face the whole time.
I really like the tail on the I suppose the snare, the clap snare.
Yeah.
That's how it sounded for me. It's the tail on it was it's really quite nice. Probably just probably got the reverb on there just fucking right, man. I mean, it's sick.
It's heavy,
big up the Daseplate, man. And hopefully we get to see him soon, man. Like maybe not in a Zinc Rugby, but
I don't think we'll ever see Daseplate in Zinc Rugby again.
Yeah, I don't think I've even heard any sort of deep bass, like proper sound system music played in there, so I'm not really sure how it would translate.
Yeah, I know, because their sound system is not going to be good, is it? Let's be honest.
No, but it's at the end of the day, it's not really.
Nah,
it wasn't put in to play that kind of stuff. So you wouldn't go there and listen to that stuff and think it's shit.
No,
but you would. Maybe I could imagine that might not be the case if you do listen to some heavy bass music. So,
but fair play for doing it.
Who knows?
Stepping up, man.
Mate, why not? If you get booked, fuck it, play wherever, man.
Exactly. I think it looked quite busy from the Snapchat, to be honest. It looked live. It looked live, but then of course, mate, it's Daseplate. It's gonna drop those Wobblz.
Yeah, that's true. Get people hyped in that.
Yeah.
People in big collar shirts and thing, and winkle pick shoes on. But yeah, you never know what old men might have walked in from the Crown or whatever.
Yeah,
or from the Squirrel.
What Crown?
We're talking pubs here. I do apologise.
Yeah,
local pubs that no one else will know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got another couple dubs or two dubs. I can't even remember coming up on the show, man. But we've got another big time release that is coming out. It's forthcoming. We've got to support this one. We've known it's been coming for a while, man. I've been excited to hear it.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Yeah, we have we've been on our radar for maybe a month or two, hasn't it?
Yes, it is by 100 Drums. Yo. She's been threatening this for a while. She's been talking about it. She's been very open about that. The fact that she's working on a album.
Absolutely.
An album, guys. When did she come up on our radar? A while back. She was on the on Youngsters compilation. Century. She was on the Century compilation.
Okay,
she had a track on there. I think I probably heard a piece or two before that had crossed my path, but just hadn't really locked in.
Yeah.
Of course, we've got her on the socials now, so I've seen her getting excited about the album. Like, you know, more tracks getting mastered. The artwork turned up the other day that she was gassed about. What else? Because I think she's moved to Denver, which I think recently, which is the sort of, I guess, the mountain part at the moment. It's the sort of hot pot of tunes coming out of there from all the producers over there. Of course, they've got the Black Box Club, which everyone seems to tour, and they're on their American tours over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is her gravitas
music. Yeah.
Big time. I haven't, mate. We only just got. Was it last night or the night before we got this? I haven't had a chance to even download it and listen to any of these.
Yeah.
Last night. So yeah, I haven't. That's night for you, of which I'm hours ahead anyway, and had a busy day, so I've not had a chance to download this or hear it yet. First time reaction from me. It is coming in all we know is the first quarter of 2020. There's no fixed date for it yet, guys. But the album, 7 tracks in total. There's 4 originals. There's 1 collaboration on there and 2 remixes. Fam, you've highlighted a track here that you want to play, man.
Yes. Boogeyman. She wrote down that it's the track Boogeyman is her own voice. It's the first time she's ever worked with her own voice, and she says she's not into it, but goes so well. So
nice.
I don't know. Yeah,
fair play.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
But yeah. I did have a little listen to it earlier, and I really enjoyed this one. And I did like the vocals a lot, so don't worry about that. I think it's sick.
Sick.
But yeah, yeah, the Boogeyman. Do you want me to drop that now?
Mate, let's drop it.
Let's drop that.
Right now.
Dreams bring the face of a boogeyman.
Oh, this is creepy, bro.
Bring the face of a boogeyman. Dreams bring the face of a boogeyman. Dreams bring the face of a boogeyman. Dreams bring the face of the boogeyman. Dreams bring the face of the boogeyman.
Wheel up the thing,
Mate, that dropped dirty. That fucking...
Got to jack on that.
Mate, that little creepy sound in that is mad. Let me just re-drop this. What?
Yeah, just play it, man. We'll chat after. Just play it.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay.
Face of the boogeyman.
gotta say, man, 100 Drums has changed my life because that is fucking sick.
Mate, it's so good. But I was gonna say, yeah, but I didn't want to fucking long out the rewind any longer, bro. I legit got goosebumps on my arms. I can feel them on the back of my neck when that intro is playing, man. It is, bro, it's fucking creepy, bro.
Mate, it's so creepy. That creepy sound that I don't even know how to like describe it, but you know what I mean. That sort of backing bit of it. It reminds me of. Have you played Far Cry?
Oh my god, that game is, bro. Man, do you know what my housemate at uni, Elliot, he had Far Cry on the Xbox, man, and I don't know why, man. People know, I can't. I'm shit with horror films, man. I'm a pussy when it comes to that stuff. I swear down, don't beef me. But anything like nothing like zombies or that's all cool, yeah. But anything with duppies, anything involving ghosts, the boogeyman. Yo, you ever get told by your parents, man, the boogeyman, if you don't go sleep, boogeyman gonna get you. Yo.
Yeah, just Far Cry's got that sort of vibe to it. I don't know what I thought of it. It's got that sort of
maybe when them creepy things come on all fours at you. Yeah, the noises and shit.
Yeah, it's some dodgy shit, but
give you nightmares, man.
But yeah, it's just really fucking quality track.
So good, mate. That is strong. I'm excited. That's the perfect first track for me to hear from the album, man. Yeah. I'm excited to go and discover this even more. That track would be so sick as a starter track, as like in between. If you just like, I don't know, if you were bringing down your set just to like build it back up again and like move through a new phase of it. But mate, just because of the intro, it'd be so sick to start a set with that. If you were just going in hard from the little Congo drum fills and it's sick.
That switch up as well, killed it.
Yeah, smashed it. She started off the album game for 2020 strong, man. That's gonna be I'll be surprised if that is not in the Dublock albums to consider and vote for in 2020 come the end of next year, man. Because it's coming out in the first quarter, we mustn't forget it and consider it. And plus, albums are pretty rare in the dubstep scene, man. People aren't all bringing out albums too often.
No.
So big up, big up 100 Drums, man, for sending this through.
Yeah,
are we gonna play another one from it? Or we
can do. We've got two, so we can play Circles as well if you want to just.
Let's go. Yeah, let's Circles, feat James.
Let's play both, man. She deserves it because she's killing it. So 100 Drums.
I'm too excited not to hear this. So Circles, feat a guy called James Xavier.
Yeah,
I haven't heard of him.
No. She said, if I remember correctly, I believe it's her best friend who did the vocals on this.
Okay.
I haven't got the email up now, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. If that is not true, then make him your best friend. I don't know. We'll go with that.
I'm probably sure he is after he's featured on the album.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I into it.
That. Yeah, 100 Drum Circles featuring James Xavier. How do you pronounce that?
Xavier.
Sick.
Yeah. Tribal thing. Jesus, man, she goes in so deep, so I don't know, man, creepy, you know, bro.
Very creepy, very different. Like you don't hear these sort of sounds in much dubsteppy music, man. Like
this is something unique, bro. I'm telling you,
Very.
You hear some stuff and it reminds you of stuff, but like within the scene. But this one's got my brain going way outside there. It's making me think of psytrance. It's making me think of Aphex Twin. Some of his creepy, weird, trippy vocal type things. I don't know. It is sick.
I don't know what it is, but females in dubstep make just so unique music, don't you think? Isn't that a bit weird? Like how they do it. Like Kiva's one is so unique and different. This is so unique and different. Like it's fucking quality, man.
Mate, we need more. We've talked about it, that we need more in the scene. You know.
Yeah.
Forget. You know, age, race, sex, whatever. You know what I mean? We don't. If the music translates, man, and it's. Do you know what? I think some people need to see it to believe it. You know that they can do it too. And so, if you know, for people like 100 Drums, Kiva, we've got Ruda up in Scotland. We spoke about with Rapture 4D. They're quite young, both her, Rapture and her, aren't they? So I think some people just need to see it to believe it, man. We're missing some key heads for sure. The Sicaria Sound Girls, do you know what I mean? Just smashing it down with Rinse and that. It's a shining light, you know, for other girls to think, fuck it, I can, do you know what I mean? I can get involved in the 140 scene. Yeah. You know what I mean? I could do this. I can do this, man. And yeah, just sick. I don't even, that tune was a lot to process, man. I'm gonna go away and study these beats. She left some notes for us, man, and we need to say 100 Drums. It's quite obvious. You hear it in the intros and in the tracks. Drums is her main focus when she's starting a beat. That is how she starts off. She's always focused with writing her music around the drums first. Lots of tribal elements in there, the congos, the bongos. I think she says she plays away in the studio until her hands bleed sometimes, man. She goes in.
Absolutely.
And then, she builds her tracks off the back of that, bringing in those fills and those textures, those basses. Smashed it, absolutely smashed it. What a fucking fourth come out for 2020. Guys, if you're loving that album, man, go follow 100 Drums. If you're feeling those tunes, those samples from that, like I said, there's 5 more tracks on the album, which I've got to say, I'm pretty intrigued to see those, bro.
Yeah. Can't wait to listen to the rest of this, for sure. Mad.
I hope to see 100 Drums in a set sometime too.
Yeah.
I know she gets about playing around America. We need to, love to see her get on a European tour sometime, which may probably happen sooner than us going over to America. So promoters out there, let's see that, man. Let's see that. Maybe sign her for an EP coming up, and then bring her for one of your label nights.
Yeah,
that is how it will probably work. We've got to move on, fam. We've got to keep it going.
We've got to keep it going.
I am pretty shocked by that. Those first 2 tunes, man. Really, really loving that boogie, man.
Yeah.
To not forget that after just playing the last one, but really loving that. Yes, next one, man. I'm gonna let you introduce it, man. You got a taste of this the other night.
Oh yes, I did. It is by WZ on Fat Kid on Fire. This is potentially coming out around the 6th of January. And Mala dropped one of these tracks on Friday night, I believe. I'll try and get the clip off Fat Kid on Fire, so hopefully in the clip we will have it now. Okay. Bing! Yeah. Fat Kid on Fire, 4-track release. I think this is a vinyl one. I think this is a vinyl release, actually.
Alright.
So we got Head Cleaner, Know That, Dossier, which is the track that was played by Mala, and a Head Cleaner Ishan Sound remix.
Ooh,
Bro, mate, it's up to you. What do you want to play? Just pick one. They're all good tunes, so yeah. What you
Mate,
think?
I'll be honest. I want to hear Dossier.
You want to hear it? Okay.
Yeah, I want to hear it, man. I
Alright.
want to get a taste and a flavour for the night you had.
Okay.
I'm envious.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's play this, man. This is the B1 side, WZ Dossier. Let's go.
Let go. So romper,
stomper. Got those sort of trippy vibes in that, man, with that sort of circusy sort of sound in a way. I like it.
Yeah, definitely. I can see why Mala picked that up. That sounds like something he would sign to Deep Medi.
It does actually.
I could see that fits in his set perfectly. You know?
Yeah, it's a tune you sort of you meditate to in a way. So yeah, like a medi tune. You just think about it. You don't move. You move to it, but it's more just like in your head. You close your eyes. That's what I was doing anyway. Don't know about you.
Yeah. I probably didn't know. I was I'm too busy reading stuff.
Yeah.
Making sure we're on course for the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I totally get what you mean, man. WZ, Fat Kid on Fire. Just big up Will, man. He's
awesome,
smashing it with the selections all year.
Absolutely.
Fuck, another label that probably deserves like just fucking all the love, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Big time shout outs. I'll be honest, I don't think Fat Kid on Fire is on the Dubstep Best Record Label of 2019 list, which little surprising to me. Surprising, I suppose. Yeah. But there are so friggin' many, man. It's hard to, they've got to whittle it down.
Absolutely,
somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think in our scene, when it's this healthy, it's this good, you can't, it's just not possible for everyone
Nah, of course.
to be on it. And there's some names on. You look at the list and you're like, well, who do you take off?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. You can't do it. It's not possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, big up Will. He had a solid year. WZ, man.
Yeah.
Smashed it. 3 more tracks on there, he said, and it's a vinyl release, you believe?
I think so, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got A1, A2, B1.
That'll come out.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that come for pre-order then probably.
Yeah, I think
look
it's
out for that,
pre-order
guys.
now.
6th of January.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fat Kid on Fire on Bandcamp for sure. Probably the best place for you guys to go and cop that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fam, let's move on. Let's move on swiftly, bro. Oh, mate, I'm feeling this next one, fam. I'm feeling it.
Yes.
It's by the man named Macaque.
Absolutely is.
Macaque from Asheville.
North Carolina, that is.
Over North Carolina.
Yeah.
Over in the States. This one's called the Geiger EP. I think it's a self-release. A self-release. We'd like to support those.
Yeah, I didn't see any label on it, like from when I was looking on SoundCloud, so I assume
I believe.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's a 2-track EP. Guys, this one is out. It is out. It came out a week ago for you guys.
Yeah.
5 days ago for you guys. 13th of December, if you're listening to this straight away on a Wednesday. Like I said, it's called the Geiger EP. The track Geiger. We got to play it, man. Geiger.
Yeah, sick tune.
Let's play it. Let's skip that intro a little bit on this one, but it's it's a sick tune, man. I was vibing off this one.
Yeah. Ready and go. Mate, what's with the creepy sounds on this episode? That second switch up with that sort of rattly sound, that creepy again. Love that.
Trust me, the Geiger, heavy hitter, man. That tune is made for a double. It's made for a double.
Definitely, yeah. It's got that space for it, innit?
It's this.
Yeah.
For sure. It's got it. Just smashed it. Fucking smashed it. Big up the Macaque. Like we said, an independent release, we do believe. Go follow Macaque on the socials, on the SoundCloud, on the Instagram. I think it is out on his Bandcamp. Pretty sure that is where
it's on like iTunes and stuff as well.
Very nice.
Yeah. I did check
very
that.
Nice. Guys putting it out there. So no excuses, man. If you are feeling that, which I am, go fucking cop that and go support it, bro. Fam, this next one, yeah. Oh, talk about labels again, man. We're here, we're in December. We're finishing off the year strong, and it's just making me think about the year that all these labels have had.
Yes.
Push Waves. So glad these guys come up on the radar for us. We featured them maybe 2 or 3 times before this now.
Yeah.
Had some big boy tunes.
Yeah.
This next one, Dokter.
Yeah, Dokter again, man. This guy is bringing the absolute heat. This is a 4-track EP, which is out now, so you can go and buy this. You need to go on the Pushways website to get this, I believe. You can download it from there. This is the Anti-Gravity EP. Like I said, 4 tracks. We've got Temple, Anti-Gravity, Ire, and Desert Dweller. We've got a good selection here, bro. Melissa did a video on Temple a couple months ago. She must have had it as a dub. I'll insert it now, so I'm sorry, Melissa, but insert clip. There you go.
Stealing.
And then, we've got Ire, Desert Dweller, and Anti-Gravity and Temple. So what are you feeling? What do you want to go for?
Bro, I'm liking the sound of Desert Dweller.
Desert Dweller. Okay.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Check it out. All right, this is Desert Dweller by Dokter.
Yeah, man.
Head nodder, mate.
Yeah, proper. Just a little rocker. Just when you just come along, it's like,
Yeah, I'm feeling it, man.
Feeling it. Yeah, my audio went a bit weird then at the start of that, thanks to our bloody Zencaster. But at least it held the connection. It was only just after the first drop came.
Oh, okay. So at least you got to hear it.
Oh, I see. It's a little bit off. Yeah, at least it came good again. It was a little blip in there. This is the joys of doing this remotely from the other side of the world.
Especially when you have
proper feeling that, man.
Huh? Proper feeling it,
feeling that.
Yeah. And I was saying, especially when you've got fucking, what are they called? Fucking power cuts and shit happening all the time in where you are and stuff. Like
just for those who don't know, we were just about to start recording. I was getting all the equipment set up. It was just a power cut.
Yeah.
And I've had many power cuts while I've been on this trip so far, but this one was just in this building. In our hotel where we're staying, which was a little bit worrying because usually when it's just a grid thing, it comes up quite quickly. But actually, thankfully, it came back on within 10-15 minutes. So here we are, man. Big up the man like Dokter, not Dokter with the dreads. He never had any dreads. Coming with the Anti-Gravity EP. It's out now. It's on the Pushways. Go support that.
Other tracks
directly from the Pushways.
Yeah, just other tracks are real feeling, man. That Ire and Temple, both fucking nuts. Defo, sick. Check them out. Much more. They're like bouncier sort of tunes.
I feel like Pushwaves are going down that sort of that route. Yeah, that's what catches. That's what grabs their attention, man. They've had quite a few wobblers on there, haven't they?
Absolutely, man.
On there, I suppose not that many releases so far. You know, they're quite a new young label, man. Definitely worth supporting.
Yeah.
But yeah, fam, we need to blast through some tunes as we're creeping up towards the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
This next one, fam, Abysmal Entities. It is a New Year release tune. It's coming on January the 1st, 2020. It's Khromi and L-Nix.
Yeah, man.
Ooh. L-Nix, man. This geezer, anything he touches, I'm always ready to listen. Of course, Khromi, man, coming in strong.
Yeah, always really listen to this. When they said it through, I was like, L-Nix, of course, I'm going to check it out. Of course I am.
Of course.
Khromi's coming with some fire tunes as well. We're going to play Lighter. Is this a 5-track?
Lighter.
I think it's a 5-track.
It is a 5-track.
Yeah.
5-track release, man. We'll get the other names for them after the. Let's drop the lighter tune for them.
Lighter coming up.
Let's go.
That bass is next level shit, bro.
It's a feeler.
Yeah.
What a feeler, man. I'm loving that.
Absolute incredible sub bass on that. You can just, I could just like, if I was in a club, I could just imagine that just vibrating the fucking room to bits.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
That is just sick. Like, this is my favourite track on the EP. As soon as I heard that, I was like, that's the one we're playing. It's fucking just all bouncy, got that nice mover. And then the sub bass gets me, man. Love it.
Definitely.
Love it so
It's got
much.
the kind of the atmospheres and a movement that you might hear in like the intro of like a drum and bass track, like an old Liquid one or jungle track, actually. Something, I don't know, it's probably because of the lighter vocal sample as well. It just made me think someone's going to go lighter and then go off on some 176 BPM business, but proper feeling it. Like we said, it's a 5-track EP. The other ones are called Tainted, Disillusionment, Control, and I can't even. What is this one?
What are you trying to read?
And Chaotic Chamber. Sorry.
Yeah.
Listen with my tiny font to zoom that shit up. But yeah, and of course Lighter, which we've just played. Khromi and L-Nix coming in strong on Abysmal Entities. Go support that, go cop it. It is maybe there's a pre-order on it. It's coming out January the 1st 2020. New Year's business, people, not one to miss. Fam, the next one we have got, very interesting, man. I was intrigued to listen to it. I didn't get a chance. I think we were both messaged it privately, and it's coming on a new label, Dirty Cake.
Interesting name, like it.
Yeah, I like it. Dirty Cake, man. I'm intrigued to see. I'm always with all the labels where they position themselves sound-wise, art-wise as well.
Yeah.
But this one, by Wobbles, and it's the Forgotten EP. There's a tune on here you've highlighted, man.
Yes, Caligula, mate. That's the one I want to play. You haven't heard it, you said, yeah? You haven't heard these yet, so this is all fresh. Fresh reaction, Seaball, fresh reaction coming up for you. Yeah,
let's go.
Really feeling this, man. This is out on December 21st, so soon come.
Yes, it's soon come, a few days' time.
Let's go. dark.
Oh man, mate, real dark, man. I was sat there bopping, thinking to myself, it's got to be winter. It's got to be these winter times, man. People are getting dark. People are getting sinister out there, man.
That's what I'm saying. Creepy sounds. These creepy sounds are popping up everywhere on this episode.
Yeah, it's Christmas time, man. It's the New Year time. It's almost upon us, man. We're meant to be festive, cheery, man, but we're coming with these dark 140 vibes.
Where are the flutes at? That would work for the Christmas vibe.
Where the melodies and the flutes, bro.
Oh man, yeah, dark, innit? Fucking yeah.
Sick, real good, man.
Yeah, I love it.
Real good, deep, dark, like creepy. Yeah, but that's been the trend of this show, man. I wasn't even expecting it.
Wasn't meant
let
to.
Us know what you
happened.
think, man.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think, people, man. How are you feeling this deep, creepy vibe of an episode, man? We're going in dark, man. Wobbles. That's WOBLZ. Go support that, man. Go find him on the socials. This one, 21st of December on Dirty Cake, brand new label. It's by Substance.
Yeah, Substance. Yeah, he's the one who messaged us through.
Yeah, ran by Substance. Came through to us on the socials. I said that not so confidently. Think it's when a lot of people hit us up with their private social their real names on social media.
Yeah.
And we're like, what? I was like, I thought your name was Derek. No, we ain't got a bloody clue. Just have to stick by everyone's DJ names.
Yeah.
That's how we tend to know them by. But yeah, sick one. Caligula. Deep vibes on that one. Yo, man, so we're back after a bit of a malfunction with Cutter's camera there, but no worries about it. We're going to move swiftly on to the next tune,
This
bro.
is why I need my GoPro to just turn up so I can have a fucking 64 gigabyte memory card in it instead of the shitty 32 gig iPad.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jessups, man.
Yeah, this is the shit we're dealing with here, guys. We're on some ghetto budget out here, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be letting guys know in the future in 2020 how they can support us for sure. Maybe we can up the production a little bit around here.
Yeah.
Maybe people don't care, man. As long as we're delivering the tunes,
yeah,
then that's what it's about. So let's get into the next one, man. It is a sick vibe, I'm telling you, by the man's name Panix and Rankin Dan.
Yeah, boy.
Proper feeling it, man. They emailed not so long ago, saying they're listeners of the show. They love to lock in. I think Panix has come up in a conversation before, but
I think we've featured,
perhaps. Yeah,
we maybe on a compilation. I think maybe he's been on.
Yes, I think that was. I think that's where it happened.
Yeah,
and yeah, big up Rankin Dan. Also, they bought this new EP out on what I believe is a fairly new project, the DMW Sound label.
Yeah.
Feels like they're gone. I don't know if this is the vibe going forward, but it's got this old school flavor.
Yeah.
Three track EP. There's one called Voodoo, which is a Rankin Dan solo, and then there's one called Chaos, which is a Panix solo, and then there's a collab tune on there called Old Boys. I'm proper feeling this one, man. I don't know if Old Boys is a play. It's a bit of a homage back to the old times, old influences.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a sick vibe, man. It takes me back when you listen to this one. Let's drop it for the folks, man. Maybe we skip the intro a little bit on this one, I believe.
Yeah.
It plays out a little.
So
let's go.
This one's called Old Boy.
Yeah, man.
Bouncy. It's got a little bit of cokey-esque to it in some of like his older tunes. Not his heavy, wobbly, weird ones, but like those sort of bouncier ones he does. It reminds me of that sort of thing. But yeah, real feeling that, man.
Definitely.
Real feeling that. Yeah.
It's a throwback tune, that one, man. It's got, like you said, just that bouncy flavour, man. It's I'd love to hear it out. I'd love to hear it out.
I would love to. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Panix and the Ranking Dan been doing this thing for a bit now, man. These guys, man, they've been around. They've been doing stuff for a while now. And certainly deserve the support, man. DMW Sound, taking it back there. Feeling it. Big up. Thanks for sending that one through.
Yeah, man.
Love to hear more in the future. Love to see if who else comes out on the DMW Sound. Fully ready to support future shit for sure, man. Kota, I can't believe it. We've got to that point in the show, man. We've got the last track of the show.
Yes, we do.
Well, other than our obviously obligated outro tune of every show.
Yeah.
But yes, this is the last one, and we're finishing it off with a strong dub.
Yeah, boy. This one is by Mentom and SkintDisco, or Skint, however you want to say it now. It's called Talking. Mate, I love this track. When he sent it through, Skint. I think they both sent it through actually. One sent through the email, one sent direct. Fucking sick tune. It's very hyperspacey type sort of style. I don't know if you've heard it yet.
I remember you mentioned, I think we should play this dub on a show. Yep.
Yeah. It's fucking wicked. It goes really well with hyperspace actually, because I had a little double drop. But fucking sick tune. I'm gonna let it play out a little bit because it's got little switch ups and stuff. So let's hear it. Dirty. Mate, quality innit? I love that little switch up in the middle with that little clicky. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to do that fucking sound. I loved it, man. As soon as he sent that through, I listened to it and I was just like, this is the one. This is a quality fucking track, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like you said, it's one that you hear it and hyperspace. Double.
Yes. Yeah.
Drop that thing.
Just pure subby, heavy, progressive sort of tune. Just keeps you going, keeps you rolling, keeps you moving. Absolutely.
No, relentless.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah.
Just keeps on going.
For sure.
Big up man like Skint and Mentom. Both been on the show, both been featured on the show before, I believe. Definitely, Skint definitely has.
Has he? I don't think he has.
Maybe in a comp, yeah.
Can't
if
remember.
Not, I apologise, man. But he's been on my... Mentom's not a new name to my...
Nah, both of them I know of, yeah.
Yeah, Skint's been about.
Yeah, I'm on the same lineup as Skint on Saturday.
Yeah, yes, he is Saturday, and we'll be talking. Of course, we'll be letting you guys know about the upcoming nights very shortly. But like we said, guys, that is it. That is it, folks. We're probably here. I can't even tell because of our little tech complications.
It's about 2:10.
Around
Yeah.
2 hours 10, 2 hours 20 minute mark.
Yeah.
But to probably just reiterate again, I guess, Cutter, man. Big thanks to everyone and their support over the first 6 months of Deep Tempo, man. It's been a wild ride. That's the only really way I can put it.
Definitely, yeah, it's crazy, man. I didn't expect us to get to even 1,000 or even 800 or 700 followers on Instagram and that, and we gone past that way more than we expected, especially in like the time frame we've done it. 350 subscribers as well on YouTube, which is nice. YouTube's hard to get subscribers, man.
It's a grind. It's a grind. Guys, if you're locked in elsewhere, you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, it'd be a massive help if you guys could just go slap a subscribe over there, man. It would mean, a lot to us, man, for sure. Wherever you guys, have apps and lock, even if you lock in a certain place, subscribe in and follow in wherever you are. SoundCloud, YouTube, leaving us like a sick review on Apple Music, on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts would be fucking sick too. Just guys, honestly, big up. Thanks for all the love. Facebook, Instagram, on the clips, you guys. We try to bring a bit of humor into the show on the clips. We try to tie things in. We're here to inform and entertain. I think is sort of we've just fallen into that rhythm. This is it's a bit of work in it, Cutter, man. This is a part-time job.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
and one we're not paid for, but by no means. It's just for the love. It's just for the love and the
it's worth the time, man. I enjoy doing it, so it's all
definitely
good.
We got access to tunes. That's the biggest benefit we've got access to tunes and songs that we never had before.
Exactly.
Long may this continue. We will be back, guys, in 2020 for sure. We'll be back in January with another 2 episodes. We'll be there every 2 weeks, Cutter.
Yeah, man.
And we've kind of hinted that up before already, man. We'll be showing some ways in which you can support us guys, in the future. Before we're talking the usual, the typical stuff, merch, and those kind of likes, but also some new things, man, from Deep Tempo coming in 2020. Not straight away in January, but probably the second quarter of the year when I'm back in the UK. So probably early 2020, maybe 3 to 4 shows more. Probably 4 shows more like this in a remote format. I hope it hasn't been too different for you guys. I think the first time we did it, it took a lot for me and Cutter to get used to it. Yeah,
it's definitely harder to do because of like sometimes there's a delay and like obviously you're not next to me to play off your reaction. I don't know what you're looking like. You could be just sat there with a gaunt face. You could be going mad right now. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we need to say that I think there's some updates coming to some of the services we're using to do this over online. So hopefully that might help with that a little bit more. But yeah, man. Let's before we get to the outro tune, there's some upcoming nights. Do you want to introduce them? Tell the peeps out.
I haven't got my notes up now because my phone's being used as the camera, so I can't actually remember. Right. So you're gonna have to do it.
I will do that. I apologize. We've had to. This is the ad hoc natures. We've got Khromi Dub coming up, bro. 28th.
Yeah.
Yes, the big sort of end of year party, I suppose.
It's basically a back-to-back special.
It's just a back-to-back monster. If you don't know about Khromi Dub, get to know. We've got the Hatcher and Friends night.
January.
Of course, Hatcher coming in strong. That is early Jan. And then, of course, we've already mentioned it, but we'll mention it again just to make sure. Any of you UK heads who want to see Cutter, if you want to get to hear some of these dubs that we tease you with and some that we haven't had a chance to play with, I'm sure. New ones he'll receive before the show. He is playing at the Box in Nottingham for the Worldwide Wob events, the 21st of December.
Yeah, man.
You can check him out, man. Bro, I can't believe it. This is it. We're signing off for 2020, man.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. We're nearly there. Wow.
We are nearly there. I hope everyone has a sick Christmas, a fucking banging New Year.
Yeah, man.
And we'll be back.
Yes, we will.
Yes. Yeah. Peace out. One love.
One
and
love.
We'll catch you in the new year.
See you later. Bye then.
Peace.
Bye.
Wow.